everyone, it's Randy. Here I am on the set of my More to Say podcast. And you know what? I've gotten a few inquiries about people saying, what is all that stuff on your shelf? Well, let's take a tour. Start with the top shelf. This is an actual newspaper from February 20th, 1962, the Post-Dispatch. The headline is about John Glenn becoming the first American to orbit the Earth. That was the very day I was born. The second thing on the top shelf, a commemorative bottle of wine from my favorite team, the Buffalo Bills. Go Bills. This is cherished to me. My brother Bob, who recently passed away, was a collector of a lot of cool old things, and he knows I love and collect vintage microphones. He bequeathed this to me, which is, I guess, called a lollipop microphone. Cool stuff. Back here, let's get out of the glare. Back there is an antique plate that I found at an estate sale of Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls, New York, is my hometown. Slowly I turn. And finally up here is a basket from my mother's estate. It's made of birch wood. Birch was one of my favorite trees. And my mother was Canadian, and these are maple leaves. I've chosen these things organically. They all mean something. Amethyst, this is my birthstone. I was born in February. This is a photo of my immediate family when I threw out the first pitch at Busch Stadium. There's my husband, Brian. There's me, my daughter, Alex, and her husband, Camille. It was a proud day because I threw a strike. There is a More to Say coffee mug. Pretty cool. That, honestly, is just a decorative plant for no reason at all. This, I don't know why, cracked me up when I saw it at a yard sale. Prince Albert in a can. You know the old joke, right? Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You better let him out. Well, I bought it as a goof. $2 well spent. And it lets me giggle. And this is something I think I also found at an estate sale. It is a hard, heavy clay type jar, but it was apparently crafted in Hungary. My mother was Hungarian. Her parents lived in Canada, came right from Hungary, so that has a lot of meaning as well. Another little bit of fandom for my Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen, Coach McDermott, Stephon Diggs, who's no longer there, but Fisher-Price, which is located in Buffalo, always puts out these cool figurines. Another vintage microphone, which I got from my sweet hubby for a gift because he knows I love it, to commemorate my history in radio and television. And speaking of hubby, this is him when he pitched for the Cleveland Indians. Left-handed pitcher Brian Elker, third pick in the first round of the 1982 MLB draft. And there's just a sign that says More to Say. Finally, on the bottom shelf, one of my most cherished items, my Mike Shannon bobblehead, which, yes, I made him sign. He was not cool with that. I think it makes noise. Does it make noise? Listen. No. Well, if it does, it's out of battery. But anyway, my Mike Shannon bobblehead, and I made him sign it. He did so reluctantly, but I got it. We miss you like crazy, Mike. This is just a decorative ball. These are some of those cool cast iron stars that you find in so many homes in the St. Louis area. And this is a photograph of my daughter, Alex, who was a very accomplished equestrian on her first horse, Connor, who has since departed us. Connor was an off-the-track thoroughbred. She won many, many medals and titles in the hunter jumper ring with him. So just a lot of personal stuff on this shelf that commemorates me, myself, and I. So there you go. Hope it answered your questions.